Okay. In base 4 or any other base, it's a little bit tricky. Wherever in our quotient here, our answer here, the quotient, it has to be inside base 4. So base 4 consists 0, 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's a base 4. So we do this kind of tricky, so I hope you can understand. I'm looking for a number here in base 4. I multiply by 3 and base 4. And we know how to multiply base by base from the previous example. Okay, the trick is inside here only go from either 0 to 1 or 2 or 3, but no more than that. Because base 4 consists only this 4 digits. Well, we can guess. I want to find a number here. Let's pick 2. I think 1 and 0 too small. In base 4, I multiply by 3, which is, so we learned from the previous example to multiply this in base 4. I will do is like in base 10. So this is 2 times 3 is 6 in base 10. I convert to base 4 of, okay, by wrong way. So 6 convert to base 4. 4 go inside 6 here, 1 time. Our remainder 2. And then 4 go into 1 0 time, it means 1. So 6 is equal to 1, 2 in base 4. Okay, but 12 is way too small compared to, I picked 2 and 2 here. 22. So I have to try to find a number. So I picked 3. Now 3 in base 4 times 4 here. But when we do the multiplication, we do like base 10. So I put like 9. Now I convert to base 4. 4 go inside 9 2 times. Remainder is 1. Then 4 go inside here 0 times. So remainder 2. So 9 in base 10 is the same thing as 2 1 in base 4. Voila. So I put here in base 4. Now I can subtract. When you subtract, you have to subtract in base 4. So this here, I have 1 left. Now bring down the 2. The idea, you do exactly the same way you do the base 10. However, be careful with the number you're picking here. It's only allowed from either 0, 1, 2, 3 only. Now this is in base 4 here. 1, 2 in base 4. And I want to find a number that's when I multiply by 3 in base 10 and I convert to base 4 that equal to 12 or less than 12. In the case I shouldn't say 12, I mean 1, 2. So let's try, say pick 3. 3 in base 4 times 4 is this guy. So 1, 2 is more than 2, 1. So I pick 2. So I put 2 here and then take 2 times 4 in base 4, but we do exactly the base 10. So which is 6. And I convert to base 4. I should erase the other one. So 4 go inside here 1 times, remainder 2. 4 go to 1 0 times remains 1. So therefore number 6 on base 10 is something as 1 2 in base 4. It's exactly a 1 here. Now I'm going to subtract. So the guy 0 is my remainder. That means here is our answer in base 4. That is how we do it. I hope I didn't confuse you. Let's try one more example to do it. Let's say I want to divide in base 8. The same idea, we want to divide exactly in base 10, but we have to be careful. Whatever inside here is have to be inside base 8. Base 8 consists of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. But you can do this problem here, like from the book. by using the multiplication table, but it's kind troublesome to memorize it if you don't have the table with you. So I'm going to do the same thing. I see that 4 going to go inside, let's call 11. I shouldn't say 11. So I want to find a number up here that I can multiply in base 8, and then let's see what happens. I will pick 2, the decent number. So I put 2 here. You can pick any number you want, as long as when you pick this number times this, it has to be less than 11 or equal to 11. Okay, but in base 8, not base 10. Now when we multiply a base inside a base 8, I take 2 times. I'm doing exactly in base 10. So I take 2 times 8 is 2 times 4 is 8. Now I have to convert this into base 8. Okay. 8 go inside 8 one time, remain is 0. 8 go to 1, 0 time, remain is 1. That means I have 1, 0 in base 8. So this is less than 11, so bingo. So now I subtract in base 8 to have 1, and here 0. And then you bring down the 7. Now you pick another number, you multiply in base 8, and we learn how to multiply in base 8 or any base by using base 10. Well, I picked 2 already, and this is 17, not too far away in 11, so we guess is 3 is my best guess. I picked the 3 here, it's my best guess. So 3 in base 8 times 4 in base 8 is actually 12 in base 10. So now I convert into base 8, gives me 12. 8 going to 12 one time, remainder is 4. Okay, 8 going to 1 0 time, remainder is 1. That means 12 in base 10 is equal to 1 4 in base 8. So, and 14 is actually less than 17 or 1 7. It's good, and I want this number greater than 1 7. So 1 4 is less than 1 7. Remainder is 3. So now I bring down the 0 down and continue the same process. Right? Okay, let's guess. 30 is way too big, a little bit too late, almost halfway double of 7. 1 7. So my best guess is 5 or 6. I choose 5. If not working, we choose the higher number or lesser number. If you choose 5 in base 8, 5 in base 8 times 4 in base 8 is 20 in base 10. And then convert this into base 8, and 8 goes to 22 times. It's 16, remain is 4. 8 going to 0 times with 2. I have 20, that means I have equal to 2 4. But 2 4, when you subtract in base 8, I borrow here. I borrow, so I have 4 here. No, base 8, so I have 8 here, and have 8 minus 4 is 4. But this 4 here and 4 here the same, we don't want that. So that means the 5 here is too small. So I have too small, so I pick 6 instead. Okay, let's try that. Now 6 in base 8 times 4 in base 8, we do multiplication in base 10, which is 24. 24 converted to base 8 will be 3 times. Remaining 0. And then 8 going 3 0 times remains 3, which is 3 0 in base 8. So I have 3 0 here. And voila, my goodness, my remainder is 0. So this is my answer. Now sometimes if you have the remainder here, you want the remainder here less than 4, then this means we have some decimal number in this space. This happened in this example I choose as the one that it come out evenly. Well, I hope this example helping you. Good luck.